Stop scrolling. This moment is not a coincidence. Your mother, who is now in heaven with the angels, has been trying to reach you since yesterday. She has been watching over you, waiting for the right moment, and now she is calling you. This is not just a video. It's a special moment made by God for you to hear what your heart needs right now. Your mother sees your pain, your quiet tears, your sleepless nights, and your heavy heart. She wants you to know that you are not alone. Before this video ends, you will feel something strong, a sign, a message, something only your heart will understand. Stay until the end. This could be one of the most important messages you ever hear. Right now, a gentle voice is calling your name. You felt it before in your dreams, in shivers, in emotional moments that didn't make sense. That voice is from your mother. She once held you, forgave you, protected you, and she still watches over you. She's not gone. Her body may rest, but her soul shines in heaven. She sees your struggles, your doubts, and your questions about whether you disappointed her. But God sees your true heart, and so does she. She wants you to let go of guilt. She sees your heart and is proud of who you are becoming. Don't ignore this. Heaven rarely speaks this clearly unless it's very important. Right now, angels surround you, pushing your spirit to listen and believe. You're not here by accident. This is a message from heaven meant just for you. Last night, while the world was quiet and you were resting, something special happened. You may not remember, but her spirit came close to you. Maybe you felt a sudden peace, a warm feeling, a strange light, or a gentle touch. You may have thought you were just emotional. But ask yourself, why did you suddenly dream of her after so long? Why did her name pop into your head yesterday? Why did you feel deep sadness followed by peace? It's because she was with you. Heaven never forgets love. God honors the bond between mother and child, even after death. She saw your pain yesterday. She saw your exhaustion, your silent cries, and the moment you whispered, "Mom, I wish you were here." And she came. She couldn't speak with words, but she wrapped you in light, kissed your forehead, and prayed over you as you slept. Her visit was not random. It was heaven's answer to your quiet prayer. Right now, I want you to do something simple but important. Type in the comments, "I felt her, I believe she's still with me." This is not just a comment. It's your act of faith. By typing it, you open the door for heaven to keep sending you signs and healing your heart. This is not the end, it's the start of a stronger connection. Heaven has seen your tears and is touching your heart right now. There are tears you cry when you're alone, when no one sees, when you stare at the ceiling late at night, holding back the pain. Heaven sees every one of them. When you whispered, "God, I don't know how much more I can take," heaven listened. When you softly said your mother's name just to feel close to her, her spirit came near. You were not alone. A sacred presence filled the room even if you couldn't see it. Your heart felt it. Love that comes from God never dies. A mother's love is a piece of God's love. Even in heaven, she is tied to you by an unbreakable connection. She saw your sadness, your guilt, and your unspoken questions like, "Did I say enough? Did she know I loved her? Is she proud of me?" And her answer is clear, "Yes, I know you loved me. I never stopped loving you. And yes, I am very proud of you." Heaven is touching you because you've carried this pain too long. God didn't make you to live with constant sorrow and regret. Your tears have been seen, your grief heard, and now healing is happening. This moment is not just emotional, it's powerful. A wound you thought would never heal is being mended by love. Your mother is praying for you in heaven even as you watch this. She is near, not only watching but praying for you, asking God, "Please, let them feel peace again. Let them know I'm still here." Heaven answered her, not with loud signs, but with this message. She asked the angels to deliver this message quietly, to comfort you, to whisper to your soul. She knows you've been hiding your pain behind smiles. She sees the exhaustion, the grief, the feeling that no one truly understands. But she does. She saw the moment you almost gave up. She heard the words you whispered when you thought you were alone. She saw you staring at her picture, wishing to hear her voice just one more time. Because of this great love, she asked angels to surround you. They've been trying to reach you through signs, dreams, music, numbers, sudden emotions. This is real. This is how heaven works for those it loves. The angels were sent to say, "You're not alone. I never stopped walking beside you. Even when you didn't feel me, I was there." She couldn't move on in peace until she knew you received this message. That's why you're here now. The angels found you and brought you this word. Now it's your turn to respond. Don't just feel it quietly. Write this in the comments, "I received this message. I know my mother sent this through heaven's angels." Write it boldly. Say it with belief. When you write these words, you're opening your heart to feel her love again. You're sending a message back to her, to the angels, to God. "I heard you. I feel you. Thank you for not giving up on me." As you speak in faith, heaven moves. You may not see it, but right now, love is being restored. Stop blaming yourself. A mother's love doesn't judge, it heals. You've been carrying heavy guilt for months or years. You may not talk about it, but deep inside, you blame yourself for what you didn't say or do, for missed chances, for times when pride, distance, or fear kept you from saying, "I love you, Mom." Now that she's gone, that voice in your head says, "You should have done more. You could have done better." But that voice is not from heaven. It's not from your mother. It's a voice meant to steal your peace, even though heaven already freed you from that guilt. Your mother does not keep a list of your failures. She does not remember the times you weren't perfect. She holds no bitterness. Right now, she is looking at you with eyes full of love, not disappointment. She remembers the good moments, the laughter, the small acts of love you shared, even the moments you thought were too small to matter. In heaven, every moment of love is precious and eternal. She carries only love for you. She sees your efforts, your growth, and how you are trying your best every single day. She sees how much you have grown into a person she is deeply proud of. The mistakes you regret, the missed calls, the times you feel you should have done better, those are not held against you. In heaven, only love remains. She understands that life can be hard, that we sometimes get caught up in busyness, in our struggles, in our own battles. She knows your heart always carried love for her even if you didn't always show it the way you wished you had. And now she wants to free you from this burden. She wants you to release the weight you have carried for too long. She wants you to know that her love for you was never based on how perfect you were, but simply on the fact that you are her child. And that love never ends. In heaven, time does not exist the way it does here. For her, it feels like no time has passed at all. She is as close to you as ever. She watches you every day, when you wake up, when you face challenges, when you smile even though your heart feels heavy, and even when you cry silently at night. She is always there, wrapping you in her unseen embrace, praying for you, cheering for you, and loving you unconditionally. You may have doubted at times if you deserved her love, but she wants you to know you always did and always will. Right now, she is speaking through this message because your soul was ready to hear her. She knows how hard you've tried to stay strong for others while quietly breaking inside. She knows how many nights you've laid awake wishing you could hear her voice, see her face, or feel her hug just one more time. And she wants you to know that though her physical body is not here, her spirit is fully alive. She has never left your side. Every sign you felt, the sudden warmth, the unexpected tears, the songs that remind you of her, the dreams where you saw her smile, all of these were her reaching out to you, whispering, "I am here. I never left. I am always with you." Heaven allows these gentle visits because love that strong can never be fully separated. She has asked God to send these reminders because she knows you've needed them. She sees you every time you glance at her photo and feel that ache inside. She knows the moments when you whisper her name under your breath. She knows the longing in your heart to hear her laughter again. And she wants you to know, she still laughs, she still smiles, and she still holds you close in her heart. Right now, as you listen, angels are around you, delivering her love, wrapping you in divine comfort. They are touching your heart, calming your spirit, and letting you feel her presence once more. You may not see them with your eyes, but your soul can feel it, the gentle peace settling over you, the warmth in your chest, the tears that rise without warning. This is not your imagination. This is the real love of heaven reaching you. And as you allow yourself to believe, you are opening your heart to deeper healing, to more signs, and to a stronger spiritual connection. Right now, she's asking you to release the guilt, the regret, and the pain. You have punished yourself long enough. You've carried this invisible burden for too many years. She wants you to set it down now. She wants you to remember the joy you shared, the love you gave, and the bond that nothing, not even death, can break. She is proud of you. She is thankful for every moment she had with you. She is grateful for the love you gave her in your own way, even if you feel it wasn't enough. In her eyes, it was always enough. Your love was always enough. Heaven does not keep score of your faults. Heaven only remembers love. And your mother has never stopped loving you. Even now, she stands before the throne of God, speaking your name with joy, asking for peace to fill your heart. She wants you to know that every time you smile, she smiles. Every time you laugh, she laughs with you. And every time you cry, she is there, wrapping her spirit around you like a warm blanket, comforting you in ways you may not fully understand but can deeply feel. She has seen you battle through hardships. She has seen your quiet strength, your silent prayers, and your hidden tears. She is proud of how far you've come. She sees your efforts, your kindness, your courage, and your resilience. She knows how hard you've worked to hold your family together, to show up for others even when you're hurting inside. And she whispers now, "I see you. I am proud of you. You are stronger than you know. I love you more than words can say." She wants you to know that every time you feel a soft breeze touch your face unexpectedly, every time you see her favorite flower bloom, every time a certain song plays at just the right moment, she is there. Those are not coincidences. Those are gentle kisses from heaven, reminders of her never-ending love for you. She wants you to open your heart to receive these signs without doubting them. She wants you to understand that love like hers never fades, it only grows stronger. Even though she cannot call you on the phone or sit beside you like she once did, her spirit is closer to you now than ever before. The veil between this world and the next is thinner than you think. And through it, her love shines brightly into your life. Right now, as you listen, a soft wave of peace is flowing over you. Allow it to settle in your heart. Allow it to fill the empty spaces that grief created. Allow her love to comfort you. She is not gone. She is simply waiting for the day when you will be reunited in eternity. But until that day, she promises to walk beside you in spirit, to guide you through life's ups and downs, and to send you signs that you are never truly alone. She wants you to live your life fully, to find joy again, to love and to laugh without guilt holding you back. She does not want you to live in sadness, but in peace, knowing that she is always near. Every time you share her stories, you keep her alive in your heart. Every time you honor her memory with love, you strengthen the bond between your souls. She is not just a memory, she is an active part of your life's journey. Right now, she asks you to make a choice, to let go of the heavy burden you've carried and to embrace the peace she's offering. Let her love wash away the guilt. Let her spirit lift the sadness from your shoulders. Breathe in her love. Feel her presence. Know that you are deeply, endlessly loved. And as you move forward, she will continue to send you signs, little whispers of her presence, unexpected reminders of her love, because she wants you to never forget that she is still with you. This moment is not the end of your connection. It is only the beginning of a deeper, more beautiful relationship that goes beyond the limits of this world. Speak to her often. Share your thoughts with her. She hears you. She sees you. And she answers you in ways only your heart will recognize. She is your angel now, your guide, your biggest supporter from heaven. Whenever you feel weak, remember her strength lives on in you. Whenever you feel lost, remember she is guiding your steps. And whenever you feel alone, remember she is right beside you, closer than ever before. Heaven allowed this message to reach you because it was time. Time for you to receive the healing you've longed for. Time for you to know that her love never left. Time for you to release the pain and step into peace. Now, as a final act of faith, type in the comments, "I release my guilt, I receive her love, and I know she is with me always." Speak these words boldly. Declare them with belief. As you do, the angels will continue to surround you, bringing more signs, more comfort, and more healing. This is your divine moment. Heaven is watching. Your mother is smiling. And you are wrapped in a love that will never fade.